Up here in the navigation, these three little lines are going to open up our menu. We have competition suits, beachwear, flexwear. Again, we're going to click on competition suits. We've got designer suits, fabric, connectors. We offer right now Perscosa and Swarovski, but if we find that one or the other is working out better for our clients, we're going to stop carrying one. So let's click on the Perscosa here. And Perscosa is a beautiful stone. It is a luxury brand name of precision cut crystal glass by Perscosa. We offer a ton of color options. So that is amazing, right? So let's go back up here and we are going to go to Swarovski's. And Swarovski's are a higher end crystal, and they just have great traditional technology, and they're very consistent with the colors and the cut of the stone. The pictures aren't as good, I feel, as the Perscosa pictures that I had on the website, but I like that you can see the full range as if you were to cover your competition suit, what it would look like. And again, we have a huge selection, so we can see what's going to be popular and what's not, and we will start weeding some of the colors out, because a lot of these, they kind of look similar, pretty close. If you're on stage, you might not be able to really tell the difference between some of these, and we will start doing that once we see when the season comes and girls start ordering. We'll see what is actually popular and what is not. Over here, the designer suits. This is exactly where you're going to go to customize a suit. What you're looking for is the rhinestone pattern. You're not looking for the color of the suit. You're not looking for the style of the suit. You're looking for what rhinestones you would like. So let's say you want this bikini be full luxe, and we're going to click on it. It's going to show me multiple pictures of this suit, and we try to do our best to get a good look of all of these. So in here you're going to find the base price, which for some reason this one says molded cups. Molded cups are going to be $20 more. So on regular cups, it's going to be $370. So this suit on this girl right here has regular cups, not molded cups. And if you scroll down to the bottom, all the way after customization options, here it's going to give you information of what the model's wearing and information on ordering. So we go back up here, you can choose your bust size, your hips, your crystal type. So this can be a little confusing for some people. On the crystal type, you're going to only choose one. The Swarovski is 30% of your total suit cost. So if it's $370, you're going to add 30% of $370 to your suit cost, because Swarovski is a high grade stone, and it's the highest grade you can get on a competition suit from us. So let's say we're going to do Perscosa. So I'm not going to even touch Swarovski's. I'm going to leave it no crystals. I'm going to go to Perscosa, and let's just choose our color, our fabric color. So there's no pictures in this customization area. It's all in the drop-down menu that we were doing right up here earlier. And in there you're going to find all your fabric, the bust connector, shoulder connector, hip connectors. So I'm going to show you again. We're going to go up here since we didn't do connectors. So our connectors come in two colors, the crystal clear and the crystal AB. Here's our bust connectors. Go ahead and zoom in on those. This is obviously on my Android device, so I can zoom in. And we also offer back connectors, which do cost more when you are customizing your suit. Let's go back to my customized suit. Right in here, it's going to ask for a back connector, and it's going to tell you how much each of those are with the exact same wording that those pictures described. If you do get a back connector, then you're going to put in your bust measure or your back connector measurement, which is underneath your boobs, not on top. It's going to be the rib cage measurement in inches with a tape measure. Your show date weight if you've competed before or your coach has an anticipated show date weight. You could just type that in. It's, your height, your glute coverage, front coverage. So a piped edge right here, piped edge. That's interesting. You can mark both. Well, your piped edge is going to be the trim if you want a contrasting trim. And you would only really get that if you're going to, in here you're going to write the color. So you're going to say yes here, the color here, same color as the suit. Let's just say, unless you wanted a different contrasting color. And then the crystal trim. So if you're going to add the trim to your suit, you can leave it solid colored, how you wanted it contrasting, or you can add crystals to that trim, which right down here, it's going to tell me about the trim right here. And then if you want the look of a trim, this one doesn't have a trim. You can see that the stones go all the way to the edge, whereas this one has a trim. But just because the picture shows that, you can totally customize it. So even though the picture shows that this one has a trim, you don't have to get it. You can hit no on that. So here we're going to put in what suit we're doing for our division, and same thing, rush orders 15% of your total price. Custom notes, go ahead and type in anything that you want to put in there, and if there is a lot more, just email us before you order that. Just go ahead, throw it into your shopping cart and email us. You need to click on all of these before you can add it to your shopping cart, and you need to read everything. Also, so you know that you have to understand that the minute that your order is received at our headquarters, that we could be processing your custom suit. So because it's custom and chosen from your specific colors and options, it is non-refundable. So let's go size chart. Size chart, you do need to be measured by a trainer, a coach, or your suit designer, which I do in-house at our headquarters, and you make an appointment for that. So on here, this is a little confusing. I guess I'll have to fix this. Looks like they put the women hips and the men hips together. So just know when you're customizing your order, it's going to say extra small, small, medium, large. I'll have to fix those. Here's your glute coverage. You got our Pro Cut, our Cheeky, and our Moderate. Moderate's rarely used, unless you're doing a transformation maybe. If you're conservative, go right ahead. Usually your coaches are going to go between a Cheeky and a Pro Cut. These are our front coverages. We've got a Pro Front, which is a lot thinner, as you can tell in the picture, and then the Moderate front coverage. On your custom order, you're going to see that you can get a tall one, which is for C-section scars, or if you've had a tummy tuck, or anything that you want your front coverage to come up a little bit higher. And you're just going to put that in the custom notes as well, or email us. And here are our bust options, your regular cups. This is the contrast piping I was telling you about. You can do it the same color or a contrasting color like it shows here. These are molded cups, and we don't suggest any girls over a size full C to use those, because sometimes you can get under boob. And especially for figure suits, if you're pretty heavy on top, because the string's going to come down through your back right here, it doesn't hold very well for a figure suit or physique. This suit has elastic underneath the boobs, and for a figure physique, it's going to hold your boobs down a lot better if you're heavy on top. So, we also have beachwear. I haven't uploaded all the beachwear yet. That did not do what I... Oh, right here. So I put up a few pieces. There's 2 pieces there, and I think there's 2 pieces in the separates. Yep. And there is 2 pieces in bikini sets. And there is nothing in the flexwear as of right now, so it just has all of our products that we offer. About us. Go ahead and read that. And there's facts, which is going to give you all your information. And when you check out in your shopping cart, it's going to give you more information on the non-refund policy and all of that. Thank you. Bye.